Good morning to one and all. In the previous class, we discussed about the kinds of adjective and we discussed about that adjective of quality, quantity, number and interrogative adjective. Now, today we are going to discuss about demonstrative adjective, possessive adjective, and distributive adjective, then attributive use and predicative use. So at first we will discuss about demonstrative adjective. It is very easy to identify. It is used to demonstrate or point out which noun or person or thing it meant. Generally, this, that, these, those. These four are considered as demonstrative adjective. It must be followed by a noun. You have to notice this one. Now next comes to that a possessive adjective. It is used to indicate belonging, possession or ownership of a noun, pronoun of a sentence. It answers the question whose. So if you make a question with the whose and if you get the answer, that must be possessive adjective. I'm giving you a few examples. They are my friends. So here noun is friends and you have to make a question with whose. Whose friend? My friend. We are getting our answer, right? So if you make a question with whose and if you get the answer, that must be possessive adjective. His house is quite far from here. Again, you have to make a question to the noun and here is the noun house and you have to make a question whose house? His house. Are you getting your answer? Yes. So this his is considered as possessive adjective. So make a question with whose. You will be getting possessive adjective. Now there is a difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. I already discussed when I was teaching a pronoun. Possessive adjective is followed by a noun. Generally it comes before the noun. And possessive pronoun is preceded by a verb. It comes after the verb in a sentence. So adjective, possessive adjective comes before the noun and possessive pronoun comes after the verb. Okay, a few examples I am giving. His father is an MLA. Okay, his father is a noun here and before that his is placed. So it is followed by the noun father. So in this sentence his is considered as possessive adjective. Okay, now this house is his. In this sentence his is placed after a verb, right? So here in this sentence his is considered as possessive pronoun. I hope I could make it clear, right? Now next comes to that distributive adjective. Distributive adjective refers to each one of a number. Each one of a number. For example, each, every, either, neither. These all are distributive adjective. Each refers to one and every refers to all. For example, each child was painting a picture. That means each single child was painting a picture. Okay. Every picture was colorful. Now, each is used more for single item and every is used collectively. Each is generally used when we talk about people and every is more appropriate for things. For example, each student. Okay, every project. So in that way, either indicates any one of the group, neither indicates none of the group. Either mean any one of the group and neither means no one. For example, either boy can answer the phone but neither boy must open the door. So either that this sentence, these all either or, neither nor, These all are considered as distributive numeral adjectives. Okay. So now next is attributive and predicative. There are two kinds of uses of adjectives. Adjectives in a sentence uses in two kinds. So one is called attributive and the another is predicative. So how to identify which one is attributive and which one is predicative? Now, attributive, when an adjective is used with a noun, okay, it is called attributive adjective. It must be used before noun. Must be used before noun. When an adjective is placed before a noun, it is called attributive adjective. In the book, it is given, she is a clever girl. And clever is the noun. Clever is an adjective and girl is the noun here in this sentence. And the adjective is placed before noun, isn't it? So here, this clever is considered as attributive adjective. Now, predicative, when an adjective is used with a verb, it is known as predicative. It must be used after verb. So, you should remember that attributive adjective must be placed before noun and predicative adjective must be placed after verb. Just now, as I told the difference between that and a pronoun and adjective, right? So like that, this one also, attributive use is followed by noun and predicative adjective is followed by verb. So predicative adjective, I am giving you example. He looks happy. So here looks is the verb in this sentence and it is placed before adjective. So I told you that in predicative adjective, adjective must be placed after the verb, right? So here looks is the verb in this sentence and happy is placed after this, so it is considered as predicative adjective. The woman is very old. Is the helping verb in this sentence and adjective old is placed afterwards, right? So it is also considered as predicative adjective. Must remember one thing, that attributive adjective must be used before noun and predicative adjective must be used after verb. That's enough to find out whether it is attributive or predicative, right? So I hope I could make it clear. Thank you.